Oh, that's the yell, bro. I yell every episode. It matches up the audio though. Light yell.
Got you.
No, I already did it. I already did it.
My fault.
I'm the only one who yells.
You're the cool one.
I'm the only one who yells.
All right, my fault.
Khalil.
Thank you for having me, my guy.
Great.
I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here, man. It's a cool little setup.
I'm here. We all know who I am. We got MJ. We're here with our homie Khalil.
Yes, sir. Ski, appreciate it.
Is this your first podcast? First YouTube video?
It's my first YouTube video. You know, popping my podcast cherry. So I appreciate it.
Ooh, we'll try to get you more on here. Yeah, more modern girl stuff. We got Thomas. We got Crezo. Now we got you.
Facts.
All right, but let's pour up first. Today.
Oh shit! What we got today?
This is not a sponsor though. We got the THC syrup.
Oh shit!
Can you handle it? You think you can handle it? Do you think I can eyeball it perfectly? Let's see.
Shit, half and half. You know the drill. No, I'm like.
Wait a minute. We got the half here.
Yeah, that shit look tasty.
Uncle Arnie's. Oh shit! That shit dripping. That shit dripping. You're doing the. I got that from one of our coworkers who I didn't discuss if their name could be said on the pod, so I won't say it. Shit. Yeah, I think I gave you half. We got the 0 sugar Sprite. This is gonna be nice because shout out Thomas. I love Thomas, but he don't smoke with me, so it's gonna be nice to have a fellow smoker, and it's nice to get hella high right now. I know I didn't bring anything to stir it.
I use all my straws too, my guy.
Ooh, that tastes good. That tastes really good, actually.
It's fire.
All right, Khalil.
Yo.
We're talking about Deadpool.
Yeah.
I saw Deadpool, Khalil, and we're also gonna talk about the new XXL freshman list that just came out. I think both came out about like 2 weeks ago. Which one you do first? The freshman?
You want to get the freshman out the way?
Yeah, I'm down for whatever.
There's a lot we got to talk about when it comes to the Deadpool movie.
I hate the Deadpool movie. That's an early spoiler for everybody.
We got a little bit of a disagreement on how good the movie actually was, and you know how it connected the timeline and the rest of the stories together. But we'll get into that a little later.
But yeah, we're the XXL. What could do XXL? Who's your favorite?
Out the XXL. Being honest, like I'm kind of biased. I kind of like Big X the Plugs a little bit more. I feel like out of everybody in the XXL, his flow was pretty nice. As far as bars go, there was a couple other good candidates. I kind of fuck with Scarlips a little bit. I feel like the biggest letdown was for sure Mexican OT. Like honestly, I listen to his music a lot. I fuck with a little bit of his music in his last couple hits. So seeing that he didn't really come with the heat on his freestyle kind of disappointed me. But I'm still rocking with him. We're still fans of him.
I feel like he didn't care.
Probably did. It was kind of underwhelming, the class this year.
And that bar, he said he's like, it's like Mexican OT. I heard you made XXL. He's like, I don't even care. And that's how I felt when I was listening to it. And
he didn't put effort into it, man.
Dude, I feel like this is the first time where I listened to a class and like, where besides Plug, like that's the only one, and maybe a little bit of Cash Cobain. I listen to some Cash Cobain here and there, but this is the first time where. Dude, do they not have anyone else?
Let me pull up the list real quick.
Pull up the list.
Yeah, I got the list real quick for you.
The one thing I'll talk about, because I'm a producer first, is Southside's production on it, which is... I just felt like it was a little generic, dude. And I miss DJing, bro. I miss when fools used to DJ up there. He's just like clicking the mouse bar.
He's just clicking the mouse, giving a couple of head bobs, just vibing and stuff.
Like, he's clicking the space and like...
I feel like the culture for DJs now for the XXL freestyle is a little different now. They don't worry about the beat and trying to find the right beat for the actual people freestyling and like supposed to spit over. They're kind of just sitting there trying to get exposure, showing their face every now and then.
Dude, yeah, I don't know. And there's no chemistry anymore. I feel like there was no chemistry. Maybe that second one we just watched right now with everyone, the big three, Cash Cobain and Plug, and who was that girl? Who was that lady?
The last one, it was Cash Cobain, Big's the Plug, and her name is Maya. I believe her name is Maya the Don. My fault, Maya the Don. Actually, that's my first time hearing from her, but her freestyle, honestly, out the three, no glazing. She was hitting her shit, bro. Yeah, them bars was connecting for sure. I think out of those three, that was for sure my favorite one just because of her actual bars. But in terms of flow, It doesn't get better than X the Plug. He flows in that shit like butter, bro. It's nice and smooth, bro. Organic.
Did you have one that you just hated on that first video you saw?
Not that I hate it, because I fuck with all the artists. I don't want to be that guy that's tearing them down. They're all doing their shit for the most part.
They're trying. I mean, dude.
Yeah, I mean, for the most part, they're all performing artists. They're all doing their stuff, and in their role, in their own respect, they're all doing pretty good in their lane. So you got to give them their props. They did their shit. They came and showed out. I do feel like based on that, maybe I'm just basing off of previous XXL ciphers, but they could have done a little better. I feel like knowing the lyricism between this group and knowing what they can do, we should have expected more. But overall, it wasn't a bad cipher. There's definitely been worse.
Did you see the amp cipher?
The amp one? Oh yeah, I did see that one.
Get that shit out of here, bro. They're not even freestyling, bro. That shit's all pre-recorded.
It was entertainment purposes.
Bro, if you're doing a cipher, new rule I'm laying down, and I have no right to make this rule or anything, but if you're doing a cipher, bro, I do not want to hear this shit pre-recorded.
Hey, man, look, it's not supposed to be on us to know if it's pre-recorded or not. It's entertainment, man.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Hey, I fuck with Phantoms, though. What was it? One thing that
He was the best one. He was the best one.
Phantom was actually going crazy. Let me see.
Dude, Dennis isn't too bad. He kind of sounds like Future a little bit with the autotune.
Bro, everyone already says he looked like Future and shit, too. Like, he's really just, like, taking that whole role to heart of being Future's doppelganger.
Kai was mid.
Kai was all right. But Kai's always going to be hype, bro. He's going to end all his bar up with a scream with the, ah!
How do you feel about Kevin Hart's?
I don't remember Kevin Hart's, actually. I gotta probably watch that video. I don't remember actually seeing Kevin Hart's one. Was it good?
Yeah, he was all right.
For sure.
He was chill. I don't know. Kevin Hart's just kind of hanging out with them because I feel like he thinks he's like washed.
He's definitely on status for sure.
Yeah, he's like, let me hang out with the younger generation. What's crazy, he's actually shorter than Kai Cenat, which is actually blows me away.
Yeah, he's a little uncle.
But back to the XXL, I don't know, dude. I feel like there's already big names you know, but none of them that really stand out to me, and I just feel like there has to be better rappers who could have been on there. I can't really think of one right now off the top of my head, but I don't know.
I was just gonna ask you, is there any upcoming rappers or even upcoming just artists in general that you think should have been invited to the XXL, or maybe you would like to see?
I'm trying to think of like a rapper who could go on the XXL, like a newer rapper. I don't know. I'm trying to think. No, I knew right away Mexican OT was gonna be on this one for sure.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of these artists, they really did come with the heat. I don't know. Maybe it's just the whole culture of XXLs in general. It's just kind of died down. It's not as hype as it used to be. Like, I don't know if you remember, I think it was like back in 2016 with the Lil Uzi hype, when they had Lil Uzi, 21, Yachty. That was a crew right there, man. That's a squad you can honestly say from that cypher.
Bro, but let me tell you what I'm missing. So DJ Drama did that one. He DJ'd it, and there's like two beat switch ups in that one.
You're right.
Bro, this one is just Southside, and it's just like, I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. Like, it sounds great. They're great beats and everything. Like, but they're just kind of generic trap beats, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. There's no like tug and pull. It's just like fools going out there just spitting and like, I don't know. It feels like a Marvel movie. Mid.
Yo, that was his whack ass attempt for a pun. Like I said, we're gonna get to that Deadpool movie though.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't watch all the ABC freestyles. Did you like?
Out of the ABC freestyle, I do feel like X the Plugs was probably the most entertaining. What was that one chick's name? Scarlett. Hers, I think she tried a little too hard to be funny on hers and entertaining. I mean, I get it. You know, it does show a little bit of her personality, and I kind of like that because it shows a little bit more of their serious side. A lot of times in these raps, all you see is their serious side and just basically their story in the music. It's good to see actually her personality, but I don't know. I feel like hers is just real goofy, man. I definitely fuck with.
Was Sexy Red on last year's?
Honestly, I don't even remember, bro.
Because if not, we could have got Sexy Red. He's a completely underground rapper who's not a freshman or anything, but fuck, throw one of my favorite rappers on there, Mike, who I feel like is obviously not new, but becoming new to a lot of people. So I feel like it would be nice to have him on there. There's that young fool who sings with JPEG. I know who the people who know Modern Girl would know who I'm talking about. I can't think of his name. Fuck. Oh, Shit, it's pissing me off.
Shit, we could get some Detroit love up there too. I don't know if anybody listens to any Babyface E, Babyface Ray, something like that. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen them on a XXL. They're probably not. I think E is probably a freshman. He just came out like the last 2 years. He even stated in some of his music that he's like up and coming. Did this shit in less than a year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I just feel like there's so much more, maybe underground rappers that, like XXL is supposed to be like a magazine, and they're supposed to have like journalists and shit, bro. I know they can have people fucking grinding in the underground, looking for new upcoming rappers to actually help put on. Like when Mexican OT, bro. Mexican OT is already like a well-known name. Like, what are you really doing putting Mexican OT on there? Which isn't bad. I mean, I like Mexican OT, but I don't know.
Yeah, they got to bring out some famous names for entertainment purposes, you know. It's fan base at the end of the day, you know. You can't have a bunch of XXL freshmen or people who don't know. They don't know, because then they're probably not going to even watch it. Like, think about it. My first time seeing this cipher, it was my first time hearing about a lot of these artists.
Yeah.
Scarlett was one of them. I've never heard any of her music, but after the cipher, I listened to her songs. Pretty good.
Yeah,
pretty good. Another one too, the one we just watched, Maya the Don. Never heard of her, but she was. I may have to listen to her now, bro. She was the hardest one out of the three.
She was the best one, except she had that Kai Snap bar, and I'm tired of Kai Snap bars.
Yeah, I feel you. But fuck it, she came up there, she stomped literally, and she said, "Fuck the big three, it's just Big Me."
Hey.
Type shit.
No, she was definitely the best one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hopefully dive into. I'm excited for some of these artists and dive deep into their catalog.
I mean, hopefully we can do like reviews on some of their music videos, probably reactions, something like that.
We could do some of that.
Probably just throw in like if we actually listen to them on the next podcast.
For real,
some actual entertainment.
But no, what do you give it 1 out of 10? All of it, like the whole lineup
as a whole,
like a 6.
I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna say like a 6, or I'll be modest and give them a 7. But no hater shit. I feel like I've seen better. A 6 is solid for the group as a whole.
No, I think there's a lot of people who could like physically rap hella good, but just some of the bars to me just I don't know, just weren't hitting as much.
No, a good suggestion would be probably in the upcoming years to probably have the DJs go back to like what you were saying earlier, the previous XXLs, have them cater specifically. Have the beat transition and cater specifically to each artist's style. Because some artists are better with fast-paced beats. Some artists are better with like slower tempo beats with like more of like a melodic kind of like entrance.
As long as no one does what XXXTentacion did and like cut that shit. Be like, I'm the devil, I'm the devil.
And go acapella and shit. I feel like that was some shit Mexican OT would have did, okay.
That would have been hard on his.
I got 30 for 30. Bro, be just rolling the fuck out them R's, bro.
But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I give it like a. I think. Yeah, I don't know. There has to be. I think make the XXL freshman more fun again. Seems like no one's having fun there, and it looks fake. Everyone in the background acting all hype.
It's a chore.
And like maybe that's what makes it 2016 one, or like the one with like Kendrick and all the
it's the older ones. They all look like their mom made them go to that one friend's birthday party. They don't really fuck with. They don't want to be there. Yeah. they just there like, all right, yeah, we fuck with Tim.
Yeah, they just gotta have more fun with it.
Right, I feel that.
But yeah, well, I think it's time for the Deadpool.
Deadpool. How you want to start this off? You want to go what you thought?
I'll go straight into this. I did not like Deadpool. I'm going straight into it. I did not like Deadpool. I think it was fine. I think it was a movie. But dude, I watched 3 straight trash movies in a row. I watched what did I watch? I watched Deadpool, I watched Twister, and then what was the other movie I saw?
Twister was trash?
Yeah, Twisters was trash.
Shit, you saved me a movie trip. Appreciate you. Man.
Bless it. Yeah. It wasn't trash, but it was just fine. And like it's fine if you go on to Tuesdays here because it's $5, but like I would not spend $10 or like go on a date and spend like $20 to go see that movie.
That's when you gotta wait for movie services for them for sure.
Service, I'm just kind of drunk and chilling. We're watching it. But dude, Deadpool. Okay, so let me get in Deadpool. Let me think. Deadpool. I think Deadpool was like a fine movie. I think it was better than like the last Ant-Man. I kind of liked it a little bit more than Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm just not a Guardians of the Galaxy fan. But I think if this movie was supposed to make me happy or excited for like Marvel's going like the next chapter of Marvel, it wasn't. It didn't make me feel that way at all. Like it felt hollow. It felt like
I understand a little bit. I kind of get what you're getting at.
You get it. You can talk.
I get you. I feel you. But question: do you know the significance of this one though? The whole.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Cause look, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
I feel like fans have been making up bullshit. Making up like this is like the end of Fox or something or whatever.
Nah. So it's not even the end of Fox.
Yeah, what do you think?
The whole thing is like, as you know, the first two Deadpools were produced by 20th Century Fox. They as of recently lost the rights, or Disney bought out the rights, as a matter of fact, for Deadpool. So the perfect way to segue Deadpool into the multiverse, essentially, and also, I guess, take little jabs at Fox in the process too, because Deadpool is all about making jabs about certain people. There's a lot of other Easter eggs in there that we're going to get into too that they kind of throw in just there for Marvel fans in general. But I think the whole premise of the movie in general was just to show how Deadpool could still be part of the timeline and give him some type of purpose so that you can use him in future movies. Because you never know. I think there was a spoiler saying something about he could possibly be in a future Spider-Man movie. He could be part of the.
But what's the purpose?
Just to have.
I get what you're trying to say about that and everything. But the thing is, there's an actual storyline in the movie.
That's facts.
And that storyline is garbage.
It's supposed to be technically from a different multiverse. So you saw at the end of the Deadpool, right? How there's different Deadpools and stuff. There's the baby Deadpool, nice pool, and all that. Those are different multiverses and timelines from different comics and stuff. You understand? So what they're trying to do is they're trying to cater and show how different timelines can also branch into. And since in the original timeline, we know in the Logan movie how he died after trying to defend, forgot her name. But anyway, the Weapon X came and took him out. He was dead. So Deadpool had to come in and, basically was like, oh shit, well, this guy's dead. I beat the fuck out of all the guards and shit with his bones and stuff. I got to go find a different one from a different timeline. So that's why he went through all the timelines and stuff. Obviously, out of all the Wolverines, he had to choose the one he went with. But that's what made the story or the movie so great, is that you took a failure Wolverine and somehow turned him into something else while also bringing Deadpool into the multiverse. And now he has a purpose too. You brought... I think the whole purpose of the movie, too, is just to bring light to a lot of the dying movies and dying shows, such as Fantastic Four. The Human Torch was supposed to get his own show. I believe there was rumors about that.
Bro, but they got Blade, and Blade didn't come out in Fox. It came out by a different movie company.
It came out in Fox, but I think Fox helped produce the last two. Don't quote me on that. I think it was like 2 and 3 Fox helped produce, which is why Blade was there. But Blade was also another failed Marvel series, the same as Daredevil was, and the same.
So you don't think there's going to be a new... that guy's not going to be in the new Blade movie? I don't know that actor's name.
It's gonna be a different Blade though. It's gonna be the same as like Captain America. How they switched it off to somebody else. It's not gonna be the same Blade.
I wish Marvel would send their movies, bro, to different like I wish they would license it more and still make it all cohesive, because I feel like some movies aren't meant to be like a Disney Marvel movie. Like some movies need to be like darker and stuff. That's what like DC's been doing with Batman.
We need some rated R's.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like that would be kind of dope.
No, like, you're 100% right. I feel like the fact that it is Disney still essentially, and they're trying to cater to a younger audience as well and bring in audiences from like everywhere. It kind of kills the authenticity of the actual movies, because in other comics, there's a lot of gory shit that happens in different timelines. A lot of stuff that happens that you can't really put in a movie that's considered.
Spider-Man gets like Mary Jane like pregnant, right? And she dies. She gets cancer, right?
In a different timeline, yeah. I'm pretty sure something like that. There's like different stories.
Or is that
there's a lot
that might be Superman, but I think it might be Spider-Man too.
I don't know. I think that probably was Superman or something.
Yeah, it might be Superman. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know.
But there's also different fan made stuff too, so you never know. There's other stuff that's fan made that they kind of put into movies and stuff as cameos. I know they do that a lot for the anime movies. There's some fan-made art and fan-made characters that they put into them sometimes. So that's pretty cool.
Because, bro, a rated R Blade movie, bro, when he's just, like, violently killing vampires again would be so dope. But, dude, we're going back to Deadpool. We're getting carried away now. But Deadpool, dude, I wish... I don't know, bro. I just feel like... Is it maybe because I'm not a super fan, bro? But, like, Marvel... It's something I just lost the sparkle in my eye. Is it because I'm getting old, you think?
Oh, sorry. No, not that. I think I definitely agree to a certain degree. Over the last couple years, Marvel kind of did lose authenticity after, what was it? Infinity War or Endgame, sorry. they kind of just lost it a lot. I feel like a lot of the movies got watered down. There's different TV show series such as The Scarlet Witch that it was pretty good for storytelling, but it kind of got watered down. There's other shows like Loki season 2 that there's some fans that weren't really happy with the second season of. Felt like it was kind of slow. Didn't really bring out much of the story of Loki itself and more of just the timeline and Marvel. So I feel like that's another thing Deadpool did as well. It brought more of the timeline into a Marvel sense because at first it looked like it was
a little split.
Like the timeline was its own separate thing from the multiverse, and they kind of brought it back in with Marvel and the Deadpool thing and showed how the timeline is kind of needed, and there's people that are needed to regulate the timeline in order so stuff doesn't branch out and get hectic, as it showed at the end.
Yeah, I think my problem is I feel like fans have been delusional right now. Bro, like I really talked to my roommate Danny, which he'll come out on the pod too for maybe like the end of the year or maybe like the Alien podcast because the Alien's coming, the new Alien. But
shit, we could talk about that too.
I feel like, bro, he said this is like a top 5 Marvel movie. You got me fucked up.
All right, as a Marvel fan, I'm not gonna say that. It was entertaining, but top 5,
top 10, like Marvel product.
You could say top 10 entertaining.
Bro, was that movie better than any of the Spider-Mans? And I don't even fucking like the Spider-Man movies, bro.
As a true fan,
or was it better than any of the Avenger movies?
As a true fan, probably not. Probably not.
No,
I think
that's like 7 movies. Right,
it was entertaining though. I think the whole thing, like I said, it was to just bring attention to it, and it was a funny movie. I mean, there was a lot of people were fans of just the dance scene in the beginning.
Yeah, I like that.
A lot of people were fans of Nice Pool.
I liked it because it had the accurate dance that they actually did. Because I used to do that dance.
Oh yeah,
like because I like that song growing up.
Well, not just that. Easter egg time, and X-Men 2. That song was at the bye bye bye. That was a song Logan actually didn't like. And he had Reese cut off in the movie. That's why they played it in. So that's a quick little Easter egg for you Marvel fans. I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's Easter eggs on Easter eggs.
That's why I'm glad to have you on this podcast because you're like, I could have had Thomas on this one, and but we would have just been shitting on this movie. And I wanted to have you or Danny on this because you guys are actually like Marvel fans, and
yeah, that's facts. That's facts. But yeah, I just feel like that little Easter eggs here and there, like if you're a fan, you actually see. It was actually for Easter eggs, it was a cool movie nonetheless. Yeah. Like I said, it did definitely do its job. It was very entertaining, but
to me, I think some of the jokes were a little flat. The jokes, I laughed out loud a couple times. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie because some of it was funny. I think my favorite joke, which is, I don't know if I can say it. I fucking already smoking. I can say I probably cussed. I've been cussing.
Bro. It's your podcast, though.
But yeah, so and my favorite's all like when he starts talking and the little kid was all like, "If I wanted to hear you talk, I would have took Wolverine's dick out of your mouth." And that one, I'll tell you, you were next to me. I don't know if you heard me.
Funny as hell. I'll give you that.
That was like one of the first time. Not the first
that
time.
Shit was.
That was like I really like actually like hella like was laughing, dying. I think because it was so random and it cut from the kid Deadpool. It just got me. When little kids like curse in a movie, it gets me. It makes me.
Bro, it was just unexpected though, because I didn't even think that kid was gonna talk.
Yeah,
I thought they were just gonna come beat the shit out of him, bro. Low key. But now, what do you think about what was his name? The best friend. Damn. Either I'm too high or I'm not a real Marvel fan. The best friend at the end. What is his name?
Oh, that he gets picked up with.
He got picked. Yeah, bro came in and was like, everybody has one. Everyone has one of me, bro. That was like a best friend moment, bro.
That was cool. That was kind of a weird way to end it. Yeah, I don't know. The movie was fine. I think some of the jokes landed flat with me were just like the jokes about. The jokes about how fans hate the multiverse. But then they're gonna keep doing it.
They are.
Or they're gonna be like, we couldn't do this or that because Disney, or like Disney, or because like fuck Disney, we're saying this. It's like, bro, Disney let you say these things.
They really did. I mean, to a certain degree, like when we're saying there's not that many rated R's. Deadpool is the rated R, but in the comical sense.
Yeah, like I don't know.
It's not a serious movie. It's not gonna show the gory parts of like what happens. I mean, I guess you consider
that first fight scene was great, but I feel like the other fight scenes were.
Well, the Wolverine fight scene was pretty cool. I felt like it was pretty funny. The Wolverine Deadpool and the one when they're in the van.
But then they did it again, and that was whack.
Yeah.
They did it twice.
I mean, was it really whack, or was it just the fact they did it twice that you don't fuck with?
The fact that they did it twice, and the second time they did it, like, it wasn't funny. Like, the first one was funny, but the second time they did it, I was like, It's the same joke.
Fair. I give you that one.
I don't know. Like, if we were gonna critique the movie, like analyze it. Like, I was
Yeah.
really just trying to and you shouldn't analyze it. You shouldn't go to the Marvel movie and analyze it. But like,
No, I feel you.
But yeah, I don't know. It was fine. I think the movie was like a 6, bro. But I feel like you're gonna give it a higher score.
No, I was honestly thinking like 6.5, but if I'm not giving it a 0.5, I give it a 6 flat.
You guess.
You get a 6 flat because I mean it was entertaining overall. I do give it like a good movie, but I just feel like they could have done more within the time they had.
See, that's what I'm saying. I wish there was more cameos.
Well,
I wish they just went full cameo and they said fuck a plot line. Let's just have let's just go, because bro, there's like a whole plot line of them trying to stop this like nuclear reactor, and the way they're able to live through it is they hold hands or whatever. I'm like, I don't know, like that shit just felt secondary. Like, we're supposed to get all this shit. It's supposed to be for the fan. It's supposed to be fan affair, but then like under the fan affair, if you actually like the story, it's like the Spider-Man multiverse one.
yeah,
The story is just kind of like not there. Like the writing's not there. Like the cameos are there, but like and it looked great. I thought the movie looked great, even though there's that CGI Wolverine. I didn't care. I think it looked fine.
I mean if they had to, Hugh Jackman is old as shit now.
Yeah, but I thought the movie looked great. I thought it already looked better than Ant-Man, and it already looked better than Guardians of the Galaxy. I think.
Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was kind of fire. That movie was like, I give it an 8.
Galaxy, I didn't know if I liked it that much. One movie, but yeah, I don't know.
Opinion. Everyone got out of their opinion. You know, I got to give you that,
dude. I just can't like. I was telling my roommates this. We're like, I don't know, just like. I just can't like. I don't know. It's just hard for me to like superhero movies now. The superhero movies I like are like more realistic, and I think that's why I like the Batman movie. I've been talking about this. Just how like Batman, he's just fighting like criminals. Like when it's just like multiverse shit and like magic and then just the universe, I don't know.
So you like the more realistic superheroes?
I think so. Yeah. I think that's what
DC does a really good job of. I know they have people like Green Arrow. It's really good too.
I think that's why I'm kind of falling out. Because like the first Iron Man movie, bro, it's just like a villain.
It's a normal guy just in a suit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
what was his name? Like Abe or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think, I don't know. I'm just kind of getting tired of just like space and
futuristic
and I don't know.
So you're not gonna watch the next Doctor Strange then, since you don't like the magic.
Probably not, bro. I think the next Marvel movie I'm gonna watch is the new Captain America one.
Yeah,
with the Red Hulk. See, that one looks crazy.
Yeah.
That one looks cool because that one doesn't look like it's just two fools about to fight.
All right, what about the next Venom though?
Venom.
Last Dance? Venom.
I might watch that because Tom Hardy's a great actor and he might be funny.
Who?
It's not Tom Hardy.
Holland. I just wanted to call you out. You good?
I said Hardy.
Holland. Tom Holland. Yeah.
No, Venom.
Oh yeah, my fault.
Yeah. Talking about Venom.
Spider-Man. My fault.
No. Venom's Tom Hardy. Right now you got me fucked up. Yeah.
Nah, I got you fucked up. My bad. I get that.
Yeah. No, he's just a great actor. I saw him in the Bike Riders, and he's just a great actor. So he could just be hella funny, or just not. But
yes, I think the whole Venom series in general. Actually, that's a question I gotta ask you. What do you think's funnier, Venom or you think Deadpool?
I like Deadpool because I like Venom more actually because when Deadpool breaks the fourth wall sometimes. It's cool, but I don't like it in the movies because he's like, I'm also whatever the actor is. Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah.
And so then like there's scenes in Deadpool movies where there's an emotional thing going on and I don't give a fuck because he's already told me he's Ryan Reynolds and blah, blah, and I'm getting paid millions of dollars or whatever to do this. So then I'm like, why do we even have these emotional scenes of like Deadpool of actually being a character and try to give him development when he's just going to say a dumbass joke that's going to break that fourth wall or whatever. Whereas Venom doesn't really do that.
Because that's the premise of Deadpool. He's immature. He's going to mix serious stuff in between to make you almost give a shit about him and then bam.
Yeah.
Immature shit.
But that's why I don't like him as much as a character. I like him a little bit. I wish he was in a movie more as a side character. But as a main movie, if you're not going to go all in and you're just trying to make it like a real story, I just feel like he doesn't work. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're trying to get him into an actual series.
He'd be funny as fuck just in the Avengers saying some stupid shit, and then like Hulk slaps him. You know, or I don't know.
Well, I mean, yeah, because if you think about it, he's actually, I guess you could say, indestructible. He's a cell that constantly keeps growing a cancer. So
it'd be funny for a movie to see how many times he could die. Like someone like
Infinity.
You know what I'm saying? Like just every one of the Avengers just tries to hurt him.
They really should have like paired up with him earlier and tried to send him with Thanos, because while they figure out how to really kill Thanos, he could just keep on respawning, bro.
Exactly, bro. What was that for?
I don't know, man. He was fucking off or something. I don't
know. Who I wanted to shout out in the movie was all the cameos. I think did really great. I think all the actors that came back, I think they did a great job. I think also Hugh Jackman, because he's jacked. Bro, he's still jacked.
Hugh Jackman, because he's jacked, man.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman.
Fuck out of here.
I got that iron. I'm Iron Man. Hey, hold up.
But I got that 5 when me call me Iron Man.
But yeah, I think he did great. Yeah. I like his character. I liked his Wolverine, bro. I liked his character. I thought he was like really acting pretty good. But
yeah, I mean, he's been doing it for years. That's basically Hugh Jackman is Wolverine. Any other Wolverine we see in the future is not Wolverine. It's Hugh Jackman.
There's gonna be another one. It's gonna be me.
It's gonna be better. I mean, because like they already tried that with the Tom Holland thing, trying to replace Spider-Man. Who's better, him or Toby?
Well, my thing is, I just don't think that those Spider-Man movies have good writing.
The early ones?
No, the new ones.
The new ones? Entertainment purposes. They just really trying to have I think they're really just trying to bring in actors who have a familiar face.
Bro, Spider-Man, let him just fucking fight bank robbers and shit. I don't know. I just want some like real... Just some real good storytelling.
Some OG just picking up regular criminals off the street.
Some real good storytelling, of just foods. Just I don't know.
So I get it. So you want to see like Spider-Man break up a fight of 2 homeless people fighting for like $1 or some shit?
I just want to see like not a family movie. But I understand they're gonna do that. But I wish they threw in some more. I don't know. But not. Mobius, obviously, or whatever the fuck that was.
Morbius, yeah. I don't know the fuck. But I was gonna ask you, since you said you didn't like the whole breaking the fourth wall, then all of a sudden like them being okay and stuff. Did you like the ending where they were supposed to die when shutting off the reactor, when holding their hands together, and all of a sudden?
That's what I was saying. Bro, they just hold hands,
and they walked right out after, like everyone thought they were dead, and boom.
Bro, like they're not gonna die. Bro, I knew for a fact they weren't gonna die.
Well, you should already know that, because Deadpool literally cannot die.
Like I knew for a fact they weren't gonna die. Like there was no way. Like I knew because they're gonna make another one of these.
They got to.
Do you think so?
Well, yeah. Like I said, I don't think they would have went through all the trouble to try to get Hugh Jackman in this movie if they weren't gonna try to at least use him or milk him.
But that's why the jokes don't land, because like they're making these jokes like, now you're gonna be here for 6 years, but he is.
And even if they don't get him, at least they get Ryan Reynolds. Like that's gonna bring in a lot of money itself.
Oh yeah. Well, he loves playing. I mean, that's the one thing I'll say. I don't think the acting is bad in this movie. I actually like Professor X's sister as the villain. I think
she needs a show.
I think she's really interesting, and like the thing when she puts her fingers in her like those people's heads.
You like her finger fucking people on the head.
Dude, I thought that should look great. I thought the movie looked great.
That should look uncomfortable. Could you imagine?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like, bro, if this was like a suit, like they actually, bro, because she was like the villain, but to me, she felt like a side. Like it was just like a side thing. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean? Like she was a side character?
Yeah, like I don't know. Like it really felt like they fought her at the end. They got the thing, and she died. Like I don't know. Like I felt like
I get what you mean. Like she was like an alternate story within the movie.
Yeah, but just like not really cared for.
Yeah, I mean that was her whole thing though. Like
they should just been a final fight scene with her, bro. Like actually, they didn't even fight her. She blew up, right?
No, I think they yeah, I think she ended up just blowing up in the reactor, something like that.
Yeah, right. Like she didn't.
Shit, we gotta rewatch it. Gotta rewatch the ending.
I'll never watch that movie again.
Damn, you such a hater, bro.
Brother, that movie, I'm never gonna watch that movie again. Really. Like I never watched the Guardians of the Galaxy movie again. Like the new one.
You said I'm doing this only for podcast purposes, for research purposes.
But like I really go in there hoping, like I was really going there hoping, like okay, this is about to be like the funniest and best, and it was all right, and it was kind of like that, but it wasn't what I thought it was gonna be. I'm thinking the Fantastic Four is gonna be better, And I'm thinking that new Captain America is gonna be way better. And I'm hoping those ones, just have great storytelling. I don't know.
I agree with you. I hope the story actually has a good plot, because if they just catfish the fuck out of us with the Incredible Hulk and Captain America fight scene, like, and then that's like the first scene of the movie, and then they're cool after that, I'm gonna be pissed, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, so I don't know.
No, it should be good though. It should be.
I want them to be better. I want to like the movies more, because I love like the stories in the comics.
You're gonna have to probably write to Disney or write to Marvel Studios and see if they can get some more serious stuff, bro.
I don't know. Yeah, I like right now. I wish I could shout out the YouTube fucking guy, but he like talks about the comics and he talks about stories, and I love listening to that. And like him reading that and me listening to it, it's way more. I'm way more sucked into like any Marvel movie I've seen in the last 4 or 3 years.
Kind of breaks it down for you and stuff.
Yeah, like I don't know, it's just way more interesting, and it's just like I know that's the case where like people always say the book's better or whatever, or the comic's better, but
yeah. I mean,
dude, like it shouldn't be like that anymore, because now like we have unlimited technology to make these fucking movies. Billions of dollars are going to these things.
You're not wrong.
Like I don't know.
They just go more in depth inside the comics than they do in movies. Yeah. And I think for the movies, like I said, they're
make that shit 3 hours, bro. Batman's 3 hours, bro. It's my favorite superhero movie. I think that's the best superhero movie ever.
I think the whole problem is like you make it 3 hours in a movie, some people got to take piss breaks and they gonna miss information.
Hey, bro, it's gonna go on streaming platform anyway.
So just fuck them.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Hey, what you think?
Oh, let's fuck that joint.
I got you. You think movies should start having like breaks in between so people can use the bathroom?
I had this discussion with Danny. I don't know. I don't think I would. No, I mean maybe. I don't know. Maybe if the movie's 4 hours. How long was Oppenheimer? 4 hours?
It's like 3 hours and like 30 minutes, something like that. 3:40.
If once movies become 4 hours, bro. Like you see the fucking the Avatar director's cut. It's like fucking gonna be like 13 hours or some stupid shit, or like 7 or something. Maybe give me a piss break during that. But like I don't know. I think if it's like 2 hours or under, nah, for sure no. But yeah, I don't know. I give that movie like a.
Who's your favorite character from Deadpool?
Wolverine. But also Channing Tatum. Channing Tatum to me had the best like character.
I'm about to make a name for myself.
That was funny, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, people was clowning on him with the accent, bro, but I feel like it was actually accurate though. It sounded Creole, which if anyone knows, like Creole is basically just a cross between a country ass French. So I mean, that was pretty accurate. I feel like I'm kind of pissed off now that we're not gonna even get a Gambit series because he did his shit.
No, he should fucking get us. That's what I'm saying, bro. Get him a movie and make that shit funny. And
it's not just the fucking, not just the voice too, but what?
You're good. I'm gonna save it.
All right, for sure. No, I just feel like the actual fight scenes with him though, and actually how to utilize his cards, he turned that shit into a staff. He turned it into different weapons, and I don't know, just the way they utilized him for more than just the Gambit that we saw in was it X-Men Origins, where he just used his card deck as like regular throwing cards. Wish we could have got a series from it for sure.
No, bring about make 21 Jump Street, but him as Gambit. And who can Jonah Hill be?
So you want Gambit to be a Deadpool type movie and be comedy instead of serious, which is what you're looking for.
No. But like, dude, this Deadpool movie's not that funny, bro. They can make it. They can make a funnier movie. And if you can, bro, because to me,
Gambit's gonna be funnier for sure.
Because if it was way funnier, then I'd be like, oh wow, I like this movie a lot. But it's not. So like, make a serious ass movie or make a funnier ass movie.
Okay, I can see where you're coming from with that.
No, I just feel like Channing Tatum's just so funny. You know what I'm saying? And so he's like, funny as shit. Imagine 21 Jump Street with him as Gambit.
I mean, at that point, it wouldn't be Gambit then. It would just be 21 Jump Street. He cosplaying.
Yeah, but like the X-Men are
like since we're not gonna get our Gambit series, like pop up in like fake as Gambit.
You want him serious as fuck? You want him like Magic Mike? I want him as like Magic Mike Gambit.
Hell no. That'll bring in views though, for sure.
Yeah.
All of the female viewers for sure as hell love that one.
What
My fault, G.
Very good. Yeah. I don't know. I'm glad I saw it with you. I'm glad I saw it, but I don't know. It wasn't something crazy special. I really don't recommend it though. So maybe I do. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do. I really do. I really don't recommend it, bro. Like, I don't know. I really would not recommend that shit.
So was it a waste of money? It was $5.
It was good to hang out with you guys. $5. It was $5 worth. Yeah, sure.
That's $5.
Yeah,
it was a waste of $5. I feel like that's a $5 well spent.
That's like 40. That's like a 40. That's like a tall can.
Alcoholic guy. All right, man.
That's like $3 away from me getting an 8th at the dispo.
Hell no. No, I think honestly from that whole movie, I don't know. My favorite character, I fucked with Gambit because of the voice and just overall in the movie. But I think my favorite character was probably Dogpool.
Hey,
the dog,
the ugly ass dog.
Yeah, remind me of my homie Yoda. Shout out to the little homie. Let me get that tray real quick.
There you go.
Appreciate it.
All right, Khalil. We closed, and it's like fucking 1 o'clock. So, yeah, man. I appreciate you doing this podcast with us. I can't wait to have you on more.
Oh, for sure. This is the part where he kicking me off, y'all. Trying to get me out of his house.
This is it. Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
This is it.
Well, shit, man.
It's getting that time. I think we were like about 40 minutes in. Let me go check.
Something like that.
Maybe, hopefully. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're at the 42-minute mark. Yeah, well. Before we go, what are you listening to right now? Do you have like any albums that came out or any artists, just in general, you've been listening to a lot this year?
Not any new ones. I mean, 03 Greedo, obviously. 03 Greedo, a little bit of honestly, I just been listening to a lot of LA stuff recently, like old school RJ, Mr. LA, old school Joe Moses, just stuff like that. But new artists though, just whatever comes on, whatever's new that's out, I listen to. Kind of throw it in my playlist, but listen to a little bit of everything. You know?
Do you have like an album you liked a lot this year? Maybe that's came out on your album.
For sure All right, so look, I fuck with I know you're gonna call me for this. I fuck with the J. Cole album that came out. All right, I still fuck with some of the songs in the J. Cole album.
You're like the only guy I know listening to that album still.
I still a couple of songs, bro. It's just like I still fuck with J. Cole as an artist, no matter what the hell went down. The Kendrick album or the Kendrick beef songs, I've been fucking with a lot.
That's like an EP bound song.
I don't know, bro. Like there's like 3 of them that were just all disses that I can just throw on my playlist and just listen to, bro.
Yeah. No, that's like 4 songs. I was just saying he could put that as an EP, like as a whole project, like 4 songs. Boom.
Yeah. I wish Metro dropped the BBO Drizzy shit for real.
Yeah. Like
an actual song or some shit dedicated to that, bro. I can make just a fuck Drake playlist on my hater shit. Oh shit.
All right, cool.
All right,
appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you having me, my guy. Until next time.
We out of here, man.
We out.